dreamer, oh, he's a dreamer.
He needs music, cause without it, he gets all sporadic like an addict, right? He found love, but he lost it. But he sees her all the time, like his mind is a satellite. Now she's out of sight, and he's out of mind. Lyrics that he writes in black and white are now out of line. He'll never run out of rhymes, but out of time. So he runs to the keys that are literally the key to open the door to success. But he doesn't know they get lyrics run through his head. People say that he must be filled with the spirit of God or possessed, but he's obsessed with broken memories. So it's kind of ironic that he writes to forget. He writes to progress, though he wishes he could wish his dreams in life like presto. Brought up to believe differently, but no one can see what he sees. No one can see that masterpiece in his brain stream coming to life. No one can see the trumpets, drum strings playing his songs. No one can see the thousands that he's playing in front of. No one can see the powerhouse that he becomes, but he sees it 2020 just as clear as the day. But when he brings it up to critics, he can hear them say, man, you're crazy to think you can't obtain these things. Man, you're crazy, you'll never make it in the real world, Dave. He puts his words in the back of his brain and runs to the keys again and starts to play and gets lost in the music to diffuse his rage. He knows he's got to lose it because he's too afraid to do anything else. Looks like God up to heaven, no reason. Drops to his knees, folds his hands and starts bleeding.
Oh my God, are you listening to me? Are you listening to me? I'm pouring out my heart. Are you listening to me? Are you listening to me? He's a dreamer, he's a dreamer, he's a dreamer, oh, he's a dreamer, he's a dreamer, he's a dreamer, he's a dreamer, oh, he's a dreamer.
I'm a dreaming, angels singing, but I still hear demons inside of my head. God, are you there? Are you listening? I'm just about to quit and then I pick up a pen and write the first beat to my broken heart and the first line to a hopeless thought. In a world full of pain, music's all we got. Sometimes we're gonna fall, we need to get back up. And I was 6 years old, getting bullied on the playground. Sometimes I wonder what that bully would be saying now. I wonder if he sees me up on the stage now. It isn't easy kicking people when they ain't down. Nah, I guess it isn't. Didn't think I'd get it, they're biting their teeth gritting. Some called it a fantasy, I called it a vision. Said I'd never make it, so glad I didn't listen. Now I'm sitting reminiscing, thinking about my life before. Kneeling by my bed on that basement floor, my teardrops falling, my lungs start screaming, I just wanna be heard, please help me, Lord. And we're just stuck in this mentality, it's a fatality. They just dream to live, I live to make my dream reality. I wanna make my mama proud of me, and so I'm praying up to God up in heaven.